they're not letting
They
us
won't. They,
reopen the case. Isn't that crazy?
they won't. They won't acknowledge it, huh?
Yeah, they won't acknowledge it. It's like, yeah, yeah. And so, um, yeah, and so I had, because you had written a sworn statement, and Bruce had written a sworn statement. I wrote a sworn statement. Minnie wrote a sworn statement. There was like, I don't know, five of us, and that was years ago. I had submitted all those with the case when we first, tried to
Right.
file that years ago about all the felonies here, right?
About what?
About all the felonies, the stuff
Right.
that
Right. Right.
the stuff that you told me about that Rodney pointed a loaded gun right at your kids.
Oh yeah, big time.
Yeah, he
I
so
mean, and
that's
on and
felony.
on and on and
Y-
on and on. You know.
Yeah,
And then
exactly.
he put Steve in jail. You know, for over nothing.
Rodney put Stefan in jail.
Yes, you didn't know that.
Oh yeah, and well, and he did it again. What was the first time?
First time was that it was a false call about a break-in.
Oh yeah, that's the one. Yeah, yeah. So he was in jail for 2 weeks for that. Yeah.
Isn't that crazy?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Nothing since though. Nothing since.
Yeah, yeah. So
Okay.
it was a false chart call. They called. He was caught breaking right into the lock, Jimmy's
Right. Right.
storage.
Right. Right. And he
Yeah,
got by
exactly.
that with that. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So anyway, but so yeah, they're not acknowledging it. Yeah, we have to by law. It's called the supremacy clause. We have to by law be allowed to have our federal case. It's a supremacy clause. Anything against the state has, they we have to be allowed. It's called this to have our federal case, and like they're not acknowledging it at all.
Right.
So
Stupid.
this is what we're dealing with, and so yeah, I mean we're just trying to deal with it again and trying to get it reopened, and get these things properly addressed, so
Oh, it's
we can
terrible.
feel safe in
It's
our own homes.
exactly.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah, we have a right to feel safe in
Just
our own
pulling.
homes. You
Pulling
had to move away.
when he pulled the gun on these kids, that that should have been the end. In fact, I had people call me. They said, "Now you got him." I had people
Yeah.
call and tell me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and there was witnesses to him pulling a gun on your kids.
Lots. Oh yes.
Lots of people that were outside that saw it in the summer.
Right. Right.
Yeah, yeah, and they saw him pull a loaded
Rudy
gun.
Hyde. They did it. It happened behind Rudy Hyde's house, or beside his house, or whatever. And Rudy Hyde, it bothered him so bad he cried like a baby, and I'm not kidding you.
Yeah,
Like when they brought the dinner from Eureka to the senior center,
it.
he went in the corner and cried. It bothered him so bad, and that he moved out of town and even moved his house out of town.
Yeah, it's just he's so scary. He's so scary. Like I
Scary.
mean, yeah, and
And we're
he's
supposed
just
to
so
be
violent,
and we're supposed to be around something like that.
yeah,
That's
exactly.
ridiculous.
It's yeah. I don't. Yeah, I still don't feel safe living here, and I have a right
That's
to
right.
have my case heard. We have a right to
That's right.
have our cases heard. Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah. I mean, your kid. Yeah, he could have shot your kids right then and there.
Oh,
It was a loaded
my
gun.
my
Yeah.
my son is real sharp with weapons,
Mm-hmm.
and he said it was a 357, and he had it cocked. He had it cocked and was, aiming the gun right at the kids.
Just because they were playing out in the street,
Yep.
and there was no other rhyme or reason. They weren't doing anything wrong. They were just he
No,
thinks
they never did none. No.
yeah they were just playing out in the street, and he didn't
But
want
he
them to
come
be
from
in the
home, and
street.
Rudy seen him pull the gun out from his coat, and and my
Mm-hmm.
kids too, of course.
Yeah.
I don't know if I ever told you or not, but the sheriff, Keith Coates,
Uh-uh.
he was off duty at that time for a few days. And when he got back on duty, he comes to my house and knocks, and here it's him, and he says, "We got to keep this quiet." That's exactly what he said.
Oh my! He was trying to what? What was he trying to do? Say, like basically threaten you or what?
No, he come to the house and he said, he knew what took place, you know, when he was
Uh-huh.
off duty.
Uh-huh.
And he said, we got to keep this quiet. And the Unabomber was sitting in the sheriff's car behind the steering wheel in case I probably would have really done something, you know, like taken after the sheriff or something. And the Unabomber was behind the steering wheel of the sheriff's car.
So why do you think the sheriff said we got to keep this quiet? He was trying to
Well,
do a cover up?
That's why he said it. Yeah.
Yeah. He was trying to just, yeah.
He wanted to override it. In other words,
Yeah.
you know, that nothing happens.
Yeah,
What
he
more
wanted
would
to.
you need?
He
That's-
wanted you to just shut up about it.
Yeah, exactly.
Mhm.
That was attempted murder, is what it was.
Yeah.
He shouldn't be out. He should have never been out.
No. You call it. He call him the Unabomber. Yeah, because he gets away with everything.
Well, he looks just like him too. He's an idiot.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it's just crazy how many people have been scared to live here, and and that's where it's still
My
at
kids-
until
my
you know
kids-
this.
my
Yeah,
kids
this.
will never- no, they don't ever want to get back too long. Like me.
What's that? They're afraid. They're afraid to come back here. Your kids.
They're very afraid.
Yeah.
Very.
Yeah, exactly. I don't blame them. I stayed away for a long time, and I was trying to get things addressed remotely to try to because so I could feel safe coming back, and I could never get anything addressed. It's like it just doesn't go anywhere. It's like some kind of high level thing.
Right.
Yeah. So okay, I just wanted to have a chat with you, but yeah, we've been trying to get it reopened like since 2019. And
I appreciate it.
I'm trying, and then this judge illegally dismissed it. They said we never responded to something, and Bruce and I never got anything in the mail to respond to.
They
Yeah.
all cover up for that idiot.
Yeah, they all like it's like a total cover up everywhere.
It's terrible, is what it is.
Yeah, it's horrible.
I kid you not.
It's just it's
Uh,
terrifying.
He had a deal on my phone that he knew exactly when I was back there. We drove in like 5 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah,
tomorrow night.
I'm illegally he's illegally surveilling you, right?
Exactly.
Yeah,
Right. Because how would he know where I'm at? We
yeah,
drive
he's
in along
he has cameras. I was told by my neighbor that he has cameras illegally on
in
my
different
house,
places. I
watching
believe
me. Yeah,
Right.
and then he's
we-
doing the same
we
thing to
drive-
you.
We
Yeah,
drive into town. My lady and I, we drive into town, and here he is, right behind us, following us up to my place.
Rodney was following you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the dark, early in the morning.
Yeah, so he's got, yeah, it's illegal surveillance, and it's so he must have some kind of surveillance with the police
Yeah, but like
or
I
something.
said, we don't even want to drive into town because we can't stand him. You can't trust him. You can't trust him.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. It's terrifying what we have to go through here.
You know.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I just thought I would touch base with you really quick.
Thank you so much.
And
I really appreciate it.
I mean we're trying to address it, but I've done a lot of videos, and I've tried contacting a lot of people about it,
Right.
and
Right.
I'm doing the best that I
appreciate
can.
it.
But I mean, and stuff. So, yeah, we're just trying to see if maybe something can happen. Finally,
Right.
Okay.
Well, he should not be in that town. He should not be there.
No, he should have been arrested years ago.
Long time.
Long time ago. Yeah. Okay.
Man.
All right.
And
Okay.
look what he did. Can you imagine putting Steve away for like 2 weeks? You said.
Yeah, just because
Mhm.
he said it was a false charge, and he was just openly caught breaking a lock and breaking into Jimmy's shed.
Right.
Yeah, and he said it was a false charge. I mean, there was other people that saw him.
And what they
Yeah.
want to do is scare
Mhm.
us all.
Yeah.
that we cannot do nothing. We can't even make a phone call.
Right. Right.
Oh, what a joke. What a
Mhm.
joke. Are you living in your house?
Well, I'm trying to I'll